500 miles isn't the most comfortable thing in the world. How about running that far? In depth tonight, Brian Mastery reports on why an Omaha man is so passionate about doing just that.
I started St. Gerald's first track team 2 years ago. They never had a track team.
Lately, Coach Wiebold is a better teacher than practitioner.
I've been a runner my whole life.
There's less pain walking. He tore up his ankle recently, running for a cause.
I really don't care about me. I don't. The school needed this, you know. It was just important. We needed it. St. Gerald's needed this shot in the arm.
The paramedic by craft thought about possible ways to raise money for St. Gerald's in Ralston. Money to fix up the gym, money for the teachers, money for land so they don't have to pay other schools to use their baseball and soccer fields.
My wife went to St. Gerald's. We were married at St. Gerald's, and I have 2 sons at St. Gerald's.
After going online, Joe Wiebold couldn't find anyone who had run across Nebraska in such a short span.
Nobody specifically just said, I'm going to run across the entire state of Nebraska, let alone 490 miles in 10 days.
On June 22nd, the Ironman and marathoner laced up his sneakers at the Nebraska-Wyoming border for the Run of Pride.
Started in Henry, Nebraska, which is the Nebraska-Wyoming border.
So he came up with this big plan to run across the state.
His father would be in constant contact in a nearby RV. Day 1, a success. He covered 51 miles. Day 2, 48 miles. By day 4, he was in Thedford. Along Highway 2, he felt strong.
A lot of people think it's just the flyover state, but I mean, it was running through the sandhills. It was pretty cool.
Anselmo, Broken Bow, and Highway 92 at a straight shot east to Omaha.
I saw every dead animal known to man. I got to tell you, I'm a city boy.
Joe Wiebold can sense the finish.
And the end of day 6 is when I went to the Broken Bow Hospital.
An ankle injury.
Took my breath away. I mean, it hurt pretty bad, and I can take a lot of pain, but I had to stop. I got 298 miles in 6 days. It was getting big, and that's what's hard. I'm still I had it, dude. I was not tired. I was not hard of breath, and a slanted shoulder outside of Anselmo took it away. And I was recluse for a while. I didn't go out, I didn't talk to anybody.
He also fell short of his $200,000 fundraising goal for St. Gerald's. Coaches often tell athletes to not let our setbacks define us.
I'm a sore loser too, so, I mean, everybody's been very supportive, and they say, you know, you got nothing to be, you know, you did great. And it's like, in my mind, it's just DNF, man. I didn't finish. That's going to eat me away.
Perhaps one day, Joe Wiebold will take on the road again.
I feel like I really have to get it done.
In Omaha with photographer Jim Hinchick, I'm Brian Mastery reporting, WWT6 News.
After the injury, Joe Wiebold did a Facebook update with the title Broken Joe and Broken Bow. He tells Brian surgery is likely for the multiple fractures and tears in his ankle and foot. If you would like to donate to his cause, St. Gerald Catholic School in Ralston, we have a link on WOWT.com.